welcome basketball fans. We're here in Springfield. The visiting 2003 draft class standouts will square off against the 80's East All-Stars. Hi everyone, here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The 03 draft class at the tip, and we're underway. Bounces it to the right. Anthony backs in. To Bosch. From deep. The first bucket of the game was canned by Heinrich. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
That last dunk was slammed down by McHale. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Brian Luzetti, coach of the 80's East All-Stars. He knows they're facing a savvy offensive squad. He told me they've got great court vision, so we have to be heads up on defense and rotate quickly to the open man.
Thanks, Craig. Malone hangs in the air. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
Good for the three-point play. Anthony inbounds the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Can't get the three to fall. Swings it to Thomas. Sails in. Heinrich grabs the rebound.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Sizing up his man. Outside. Irvin for the lead. McHale is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. Good D on that shot. Dishes it to McHale with the shot. Short shot, down goal, and blocked in by Irving.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Anthony inbounds the ball. It's a two-point differential. Bosch snatches it inside. Off target on that last layup. That last shot was dunked out.
Bosch went right over the defender and just whipped it down. That's gotta fire them up.
Thomas fires. Anthony is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul. Out to make his first stint off the bench. Bird has it on the perimeter. The dish to Malone. Lead pass, top of the key. Here's Thomas. Oh, just misses, but he'll get two shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. The 03 draft class will take their first timeout of the game. Kamen inbounds the ball. It's a two-point differential. To LeBron, 7 on the shot clock. For the lead, McHale inhales it.
Well, that's still a good shot, Ken. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him honest.
Throws it up. The wing J missed by Dr. J. Heinrich dishes it to Corver. Bird gets the defensive rebound. 2:49 left in the first quarter. Gets it outside. Thomas shoots the three. LeBron rips down the defensive board. Haslett dumps it off. Heinrich feeds it to Corver. Backs him down. Kaman, count it. Malone inbounds the ball. We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Bird dumps it off to Irving. Here's Bird. James grabs the rebound inside. The 03 draft class with a chance to retake the lead with the crossover. LeBron passes it to the right side. To Corver with the shot. Does not get the go-ahead bucket.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
Looks to break his man down. Perimeter. To Irving. They've got to rush him. He's off from 17 feet. James springs up. The emphatic jam.
You almost feel bad for a defender after a dunk like that. He did his best, but he just ended up getting posterized.
Stolen away by LeBron. Gets some end time. Got the dunk and the foul.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
Good for the three-point play. Malone inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Swings it to Thomas. High post. Passes it to Malone. Thomas gets it outside. Corver grabs the rebound. 55 seconds left in the first. The pass to Malone. A reverse. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Shooting two. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. The 03 draft class could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Haslett hands it off to Wade. It counts.
Heinrich is an outstanding passer, and he did a nice job to find his...
Malone inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving hands it to Bird. The handoff to McHale. Puts it up. Misses the jumper. Heinrich got it up. Can't get the buzzer beater. At the end of one, it's been all defense. The score, 16-11. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports halftime report. McHale inbounds it to start the second quarter. Gets it high post. Here's McHale. Yes!
McHale can make that shot in the sleep. They got to do a better job of guarding him out there.
Sweeten dishes it to Anthony. The 03 draft class will get this one back. Wade passes it to the wing.
Bosch did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
To Irving. Drops it in on the layup.
Thomas does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Isolates. Right wing. Swings it to the perimeter. Wade with the crossover. They need to get off a shot. It's in. Sweet touch by the four-year man out of Marquette. To Thomas. Stolen by Bosch. LeBron takes off. A strong finish to throw it down. And he'll go to the line for one more. Heinrich got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. He completes the three-point play. Malone inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Heinrich gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions.
Substitution in the court.
Dumps it to McHale. Tricks it off right iron. No good. The 03 draft class with a basket this trip could really change the game. Last basket on the mark by Wade.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one.
The 80's East will take their first timeout. Malone inbounds the ball. 10 points separating the teams. Outside. Dishes it to Malone. McHale gets it out left. Shot clock winding down. Fouled, and he was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. The feed to Wade. Swing pass, perimeter, to Heinrich. LeBron lobs it to Wade. 6 seconds to shoot. Sunk by Kaman.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Malone inbounds the ball. Thomas fires from the high post. Malone, the putback is good.
Well, that's why he's so dangerous. You let him hang around the rim, and he will make you pay. And you just saw that.
Chris Bosch.
Tipped away, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 03. Kaman will leave the floor. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Gets it on the inside. That last layup was missed by McHale. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Anthony inbounds the ball. And it's a 9-point game. LeBron feeds it to Wade. Stolen by Irving.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last shot netted for 3. 2:46 left in the half.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Here's Heinrich. Bosch keeps it alive with the shot. The dump off to Heinrich. To Anthony. Outside. Shot clock winding down. James hands it off to Bosch. That last shot off the mark. It's a 6-point game.
Bosch chose an awfully difficult shot there. He could have worked for a better look.
Thomas dumps it off. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Anthony inbounds the ball. 1:57 left in the half. With the crossover to the 10. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Heinrich. Skips it to the perimeter. Thomas shoots off target from downtown.
Good work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Here's Bird. James holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Wade with the crossover to Bosch. Return to sender. The 80's East with the block, and it's still a 4-point game. Takes it up. Fouled as he went up, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Wade will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He's off on the second. The 03 draft class looking for a basket to put an end to this run. Bosch, the prayer. LeBron grabs the rebound. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the 3-point play. And it's a 5-point game. Sizing up his man. It's deflected, and it's scooped up by the class of 03. Dishes to LeBron, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the 80's East. Corver comes in off the bench. The 03 draft class call timeout. Haslem inbounds the ball. The 80's East with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. The last layup was dropped in by Cheeks.
He knows how to set up guys, doesn't he?
The 03 draft class are trying to stop this run. Here's Corver. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. The 80's East can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. Perimeter takes the shot. Nice shot, but what an assist by Cheeks. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
Stolen away by Moncrief. Passes it to Cheeks. Wilkins gets it outside. For the lead. Tried to bank it in, but it's off. The A full court heave was off by Haslam. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 31-30.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Cap.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The 03 draft class built a small lead by pounding the ball inside and looking for the close-range shots.
Nothing wrong with that, Kev. Good fundamental basketball.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, James is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets to drop it like it's hot, Stan. Because where there's smoke, there's fire, and he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, Thomas is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, Moncrief hasn't scored a single point all game. I expect a lot more from him. He can't be happy about that goose egg either. We'll see if he does something about it.
Well, there you are. As in life, you take the good with the bad. Both represented in Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Bird inbounds it to start the second half. Dr. J lets it go. It's the go-ahead bucket. Nice shot by the 16th-year veteran out of Massachusetts. Anthony backs down. The swing pass to Heinrich. LeBron takes a step back. Bosch. Oh, off target. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sagan. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Brian Luzetti, coach of the 80's East All-Stars. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it can sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if that happens.
Thanks, Craig. Here's McHale. Great pass by Thomas.
Thomas set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The 03 draft class have brought this game well within striking distance. Passes outside. With the shot. The three-pointer was missed by Heinrich. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. To Thomas, and it's scooped up by LeBron.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last basket was good. McHale inbounds the ball. Thomas passes it to Bird. James gets the defensive rebound. Bosch hits vertical, caps the break with the nasty stuff.
Wade, with that great feed, he's a natural with the ball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Isolates. Gets it down low. Rebounded by Irving. Swatted away. It's going the other way. Nice block by Anthony. Anthony passes it back to Wade. Heinrich dumps it inside. Bosch flanks it off the front of the rim. And it's a three-point game. To Bird. Bounces it inside. Stolen by the class of 03. Here's James. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. McHale inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
To Malone. Hands it off to Bird. The last shot laid gently in.
Malone made a beautiful feed inside. Good passing really breaks down
the 03 draft class clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Shoots it. The three-pointer was missed by Heinrich.
Well, that's still a good shot, Kev. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him honest.
Irving feeds it to Thomas. Irving fires the three. Wade hauls it in. Stolen away. Baseline. Dishes to Malone from about 19 feet. It falls. Anthony inbounds the ball. 2:16 left in the third quarter. Dumps it off. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The 80's East have it, and it's a one-possession game. Here's Irving. Thomas gets the board inside. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Thomas got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
The 03 draft class still holding on to a small lead. Bosch dumps it off to Heinrich. LeBron has it on the inside. The bounce pass to Anthony. The 03 draft class will retain possession. Anthony inbounds the ball. 6 seconds to shoot. Backs in. Down low. The bucket was set up with the dish by Bosch. Nice shot by the four-year man out of St. Vincent St. Mary High School. To McHale. Dumps it off to Malone. Answers right back with the dunk of his own.
They're not going to be bullied inside. You throw one down on me, and I'll throw one down on you.
James skips it to Bosch. Gets it cross court. Anthony hands it off. Shot clock winding down. LeBron lobs it to Anthony. Stolen away by the 80's East.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly.
Bosch inbounds the ball. The 03 draft class with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. James elevates. Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Poked away. The 80's East have brought this game well within striking distance. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That last 16-footer was off the mark by Malone. Sizing up his man. Here's McHale. Hammers it in. Bosch inbounds the ball. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Heinrich. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 46-45. LeBron inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Crosses it over to Wade, shoots a three. Malone grabs the rebound inside.
Wade needs to come back to earth. That's not his shot at all.
The handoff to McHale. Outside, dishes it to the perimeter. Irving with the shot. Doesn't get enough under it. To Bosch with authority.
Bosch wasn't fooling around on that one. He threw it down with attitude.
Thomas with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Raises up. Cans the three.
No, you goddamn. You can hit a shot like that with the D hanging all over you.
Here's Bosch. Can't answer back with his own three. The 80's East clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Nice shot missed by Thomas. Right around 5 minutes left to the fourth. LeBron crosses it over. Bosch hands it off. The dump off to Wade. Bird is tagged with the reach. That's his second foul of the game.
You have to be careful going for a steal. If you catch even a little of a guy's arm, you're going to get blown for the whistle.
Bosch inbounds the ball. They need to get off a shot. With the crossover. Fires. Rebound inside by Bosch. Flipped up and in on that last layup. He can't complete the three-point play. Tie ball game. Passes it to McHale. Perimeter. Passes it to Irving. Great anticipation.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Right around 4 minutes left in the game. Bird gets it on the inside. The last layup was dropped in by Bird. Stolen away by Bird. Bosch hauls it in off the defensive glass. Here's a guy who knows how to crash the boards.
You said it. Some guys just have a nose for the ball, and he's certainly one of them.
Bosch hands it off to James. The dish to Wade. Bosch gently drops it in. Nice bucket by the four-year man out of Georgia Tech. The 80's East have brought this game well within striking distance. The pass cut off by Wade, and that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Off target on that last shot by LeBron.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first one. Anthony is back in the game after a short rest. Gets them both. McHale inbounds the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Here's Cheeks. Malone hauls it down inside. The last layup, no good. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The 03 draft class clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Blocked. And we're going the other way. Nice play by McHale. Lead pass to the middle. Takes the turnaround Jay. Bosch corrals it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. to Anthony. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. McHale inbounds the ball. 2:45 left in the fourth. Sizing up his man. Stolen away by Wade.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Anthony backs him down. Feeds it to Heinrich. Shot clock winding down to the bucket. Beat the shot clock. And it's knocked down by Anthony.
Anthony can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
It's a 6-point game. Bird from deep. Drops.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
Heinrich dumps it off. James dumps it off to Wade. Stolen away by Bird.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The handoff to Bird. Sticks it from 17 feet.
Bird can make that shot in his sleep. They got to do a better job of guarding him out there.
Wade dishes to Anthony. James passes it to the outside. Heinrich hands it off. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Wade. To Heinrich. It's picked off by McHale. The 80's East with a chance to take a lead late in the fourth. The 03 draft class still holding on to a small lead. Bounces it to the baseline. Here's Bosch. Ooh, tried to cram it home, but drew the foul, and he'll have to earn him at the line.
Shooting 2.
Hits the first. That'll put him up by 2. Doesn't get the second. Thomas is one basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. No, wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back.
You gotta watch your feet near the half-court line. Those turnovers will really kill you.
The 03 draft class will take a timeout here. They're leading by 2. 45 seconds left to the fourth. Wade will leave the floor. Haslett inbounds the ball. The tough shot. The basket was made by Anthony.
Well, that was well played by both teams. Good defense, even better offense. It will be hard to catch up now. They need to score quickly and foul right away.
The last tray was cashed in by McHale. Thomas picked up his final foul and will have to sit the rest of this one out.
Substitution on the court.
It's the first. That'll put him up by 2. Doesn't get the second. Richardson dumps it off. Sizing up his man. Irving releases. McHale rips it down. Here's Irving. Can't take the lead. McHale has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
Shooting 2.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. It's a 4-point ballgame. The 80's East will take a timeout here. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left in the game. The 03 draft class are making substitutions. McHale inbounds the ball. Cheeks has picked up his second foul. Off on the first. Corver will leave the floor. Missed them both, but they still enjoy a 4-point lead. The 03 draft class will bring in some players from off the bench. Tipped away to Cheeks. Swatted away. The 03 draft class grabbed the win as they edge out the 80's East 65-61.
The 03 draft class won this game thanks to their dominance down low. They played stifling defense in the middle, and on the other end, they pounded the ball inside with repeated success.
That's right. Bosch is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He was all over the place on the defensive end and forced some key turnovers.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.